Hi everyone, thanks for checking out this week's edition of the Startup Rundown. I hope everybody got out and did some trick-or-treating over the weekend. If you're a costume person like I am, feel free to drop your pics from the weekend in the comments, and I might even add mine a little bit later as well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kevin Dahl, and I've been living and working in and around Calgary's innovation community for the last 15 plus years. I'm currently an advisor with Platform Calgary. I'm also the co-founder of Everywork, an on-demand platform for people and businesses to book desks in co-working spaces around them. Every weekend, I scour the internet looking for cool events happening in our city. My goal is that in about 5 minutes or less, I can give you a rundown of the top 3 that are on my radar for the week. With so much happening in Calgary, I can't wait to see you at one of these virtual or in-person events soon. Let's dive in. All right, first up this week, we have From Linear to Circular, closing the loop on waste streams. This is being put on by Decentralized Energy Canada. So this is a session that's happening on November 2nd over the lunch hour, and it's really focused around how this idea of take, make, dispose is just not working anymore, and we really need to think about how we can create new products, new tools, new solutions that are designed to be made again. And in this particular panel, they're talking about the clean energy industry and really how they can look at making sure that some of the materials and some of the tools and some of the solutions that they're building in this space can actually fit into this circular economy. So this is looks like a great panel that they have here. 5 well-known people in the decentralized energy community. Looking forward to seeing this event on Tuesday. Next up, later on Tuesday, we have 321 with their next growth snack. So this one is titled Validation War Stories. So again, just like the last session, there's a star-studded panel. You've got a co-founder from Bessie, a product lead from Shopify, chief growth officer from Thin Air Labs, and product and growth lead from Philip joining for this session. So as with all of the 321 growth snacks, they usually tend to focus on one subject and really dive deep. This one is all around validation. So I often am caught talking about validation in my day-to-day role at Platform Calgary. This is something that so many entrepreneurs want to skip by. We all think, this product, I can use it, it solves a problem for me, but sometimes we fail to go out and validate that this problem exists and really needs to be solved for customers as well. So this is a great opportunity to hear a little bit about, as we say, or as the title says, some war stories around validation, and definitely a session that you'll want to check out if you are at that stage in your startup where you're doing customer discovery, you've been talking to some customers, and now you're really looking to validate that they actually have a problem that they want to pay to get solved. So this session is happening on Tuesday evening. Next up, we actually have a 2-day session that is being put on by Good Lawyer. This is their Good Lawyer Summit. Day 1 is titled The Future of Law, and day 2 is focused on doing more good. So jumping back here to the first day, so with Good Lawyer, they've been doing a ton of great sessions, great events over the last, I'd say the last year, that are all highlighting some of the legal challenges and legal issues and legal questions that people building startups have. And I can imagine with this session, with this 2-day event, you'll actually be able to get a lot of that detail and those answers again. Plus, they have an amazing star-studded lineup. So sorry, I actually have 2 screens here because this event has so much stuff going on. So I'm not going to read all these names, but look at this star-studded lineup. These are the who's who of people in Calgary and Alberta's tech scene, as well as Canada-wide. They've got people representing from coast to coast. Everybody is coming together to be part of this summit happening on November 4th November 3rd and 4th. All right, all the way back up to the top here. That's all that I have for this week. Well, that wraps up another session of the Startup Rundown. Thank you for watching Calgary. My name is Kevin Dahl. If you have an event that you would like to add or get promoted, feel free to add the details in a comment and we'll make sure to promote it within the community. Thanks again for watching Calgary. That was your Startup Rundown.